This is the situation at the start of the recovery phase at the third turn, which is June the 5th. As you can see, the Confederate Army still fairly well concentrated in this area around the Rappahannock River. They've got the river crossings covered, and they're fairly they're pretty well concentrated. Stuart has moved his cavalry up to and concentrated it up at Warrington here. The Union Army, the cavalry, one group of cavalry, that's two divisions there concentrated near there. There's a potential cavalry clash coming on here. You've got the fact that there were 7 Union corps or divisions that were able to move as a result of the final phase of special movement at the start of this game. You can see now that already the Army of the Potomac's a bit strung out. You've got a couple of corps up north here, another group here, some cavalry there, and then another group. So they're already split into 3 groups, and they're nowhere near as well concentrated as the Confederates. The thing to remember is the Union Army looks a lot better than it is. The Confederate Army is better led, it's better organised, and it's more mobile. The Union Army's big advantage is numbers. They have a lot of troops, and they've got even more. If you count all these units in Pennsylvania, in the Shenandoah Valley, and in Maryland, that's a significant amount of units. They've also got a fair amount of reserves, potential reinforcements they can call on, whereas the Confederate reinforcements, they've got a fair number. They stripped the Richmond garrison, and they got a few units there. So all in all, the Confederates are pretty much where I'd expect them to be here. Both sides are sort of burning up the supply at this point, so they can't remain operational for much longer without running into supply problems. So they're going to have to take some sort of supply break. Particularly the Army of Potomac, I think, is going to have to concentrate, try and get themselves a bit closer together. There's a risk there that the Confederates could, in theory, take a drive to Washington, but it's a long way, and the Union have got interior lines, communications there.